Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Slammin' Saturdays, presented by New England Wrestling Alliance here on the ZOP Gaming Channel. We've got an action-packed show for you. I'm Adam.
You sound confused.
All right, it's time to open up this week's show.
Open it wide.
We've got some singles action to start today's show off.
Right.
Oh, look, it's Oma Takeda coming out here with Baki, who's clearly, he's not in a good mood. He, after the loss last week, he stormed into Biff's, not locker, the office.
I know things are cheap, but Biff does have an office, not just a locker.
Stormed right into Biff's office and started just from where we were standing 3 feet away from the door, not listening in. No, of course
not at all. It's not our fault. That's where the water cooler is.
Yeah. Some heated words were exchanged between the two, and looks like Baki's out here to
call out Biff.
I
Have
guess
some
he's gonna
words
call
with
him. They're gonna look. Oh, Baki he's out here for a fight.
Here comes the chairman himself.
From Bangor, Maine,
Slowly, with purpose.
Lord Big Ham runs for no man.
Lord Big Ham.
That's right. Biff Stryker, the CEO, the man in charge himself, tries not to get himself involved too much in the politics. All right, Earl. Good job.
Earl, would you please control Arlene? She's had too many of those spritzers. Thank you, buddy.
But yeah, Biff's out here, hopefully to calm down Baki, who's clearly looking for a fight. Baki lost fair and square last week.
Baki got pounded like a side of beef last week. Let's be
like
honest
a rented
about
mule.
it. The champ came up and clearly pounded him to the ground. Even Kirito coming out afterwards to attack him didn't event to much.
No.
PJ just sent him right to the mat as well. The champ has taken no prisoners.
But it looks like they're just going to have a fight. No words spoken.
Oh, attempted royal greeting. Baki just spun him away.
Oh, neck breaker. Baki knows Biff is. Oh, Biff catches the leg. Back and forth they go. Looking for that arm lock. He's got it locked. No, he doesn't have it locked in. Biff gets himself out. And then gets thrown across the
like a
ring.
rag doll.
Baki goes for the swing. Instead, he catches an elbow. Oh, picks him up. Oh, I thought he was setting up the ham driver. Baki's resting in the corner. Biff's yelling at the crowd, or is he yelling at Oma? I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that did not work out for the chairman at all, but up over the ropes.
Baki once again
showing why
caught.
He's the CEO. Biff has traveled the multiverse and seen some stuff, and he's bringing it back to the ring.
Baki rolls to the outside. Ref is out. Does the ref have any clue what's going on anymore?
Biff calling Baki back into the ring.
Baki slides in. Eats a clothesline. Oh, all the way
chairman
up.
showing his strength. Takes a look.
He's got something set up. Baki's
Waiting
slow
for
to
the
get
young
his
man.
feet.
This could be bad. And
Oh,
here it is. It's the pressed ham.
Biff has some words for the young man.
Baki
Rolls
rolls
to the
out
outside.
again.
Works
Biff
the crowd
again
for a
calling
second.
him back in to take his licking.
He gets up. Let's get back
Biff
in the
takes
ring.
out the ref.
Oh! Baki gets up.
Oh, gets the chairman at the back of the dome.
Gets him set up to the top rope. Oh, what is he about to do? Up. All the way back into the ring.
Huge drop. Biff is going to feel that in the morning. Baki calling him to his feet.
Couple of strikes. Oh, misses the elbow drop. Chairman picks Baki back up again, showing that strength.
Drags him straight to his feet. Baki, big right to return.
Gets caught with the foot again. Oh, gets caught with a roll-up. One, but kicks out.
Biff just stomping Baki, clearly frustrated.
That the young man is just, he doesn't listen. Oh, big clothesline.
Huge clothesline from the chairman. Call that the deli slicer because he about cut him in half.
Calling Baki back to his feet. Baki's still down.
Cuffs him,
Just-
gives him a signature Biff.
Oh, right to the back of the head. I mean, back to the leg. Leg drop. Just Baki has all the power and the
Biff.
potential.
Just talking to the crowd.
Goes to the
Goes
second rope.
up. Goes for the drop. Baki gets out of the way.
Catches Biff. Another
Oh,
neck breaker.
breaker.
Oh, shot to the face.
I'll just working the chairman over, trying to build some momentum here.
Stands up. Gets Biff back to his feet. Catches Biff.
Rising knee.
Oh! Immediately goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but the chairman kicks out.
Just barely manages to get out of it.
Biff swings Baki up over the rope. Oh, shot to the head. What is this?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Baki's back he can't handle the damage. Baki's slow to his feet. Takes another shot to the back of the head.
Biff dragging him up.
Sends him back into the ring. Grabs the leg. What's he got planned? Oh, heel
Oh.
first. Baki's kind of dead on the mat right now.
Biff takes him to the side of the ring, giving the audience a show of his strength and just sends him for a ride.
Just insults the young man there. Round and round and round we go. Baki ends up on his back again.
Here comes
Oh,
flying in. Baki catches the foot.
Oh.
Huge huge response.
He's got Biff Striker up.
Power bomb straight down. Oh my goodness. Rolls him up again.
One fireman carry slam. Another one. Oh my God. These guys are giving it their all. Baki's not backing down for anything.
Oh, what's he doing now?
Sets Biff up for
another huge
punch.
fist. Biff rising up a little too quick.
Back and forth this action is going now, ladies and gentlemen. Picks him up.
Oh, swinging neck backbreaker.
Goes for the pin. One. Oh.
Baki manages to kick. Biff looking a little tired.
I mean, do you blame him? Baki's kind of a huge kid.
He is. He absolutely is.
Baki slowly getting back to his feet.
Biff sets. Misses. Baki catches. Oh, and sends him to the mat again. Biff rolls out.
Almost right there. I'd watch out if I was Biff.
Actually forgot Oma was even around. He's kind of quiet as a manager, really.
Oh!
Biff catches him.
Oh my God, what a
huge
series!
Clothesline.
Oma thought he was good. I mean, Baki thought he was in charge on that one. And
Biff rolls him and goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
And that is it. The chairman proves his ruling stands and that Baki should just shut the F up.
Yes.
Swinging that big ladder around like he was nothing but a sack of potatoes. Proving that there is a reason why he is still the CEO of this company.
Hits the deli slicer, takes Baki for a swing. But Baki did show why he deserves to be higher ranked than
Baki
he is.
has power, but his simple inexperience just leads him astray every time.
Every time. He gets distracted. Halfway through, he's like, squirrel. But congratulations, Biff Striker. Baki, maybe next time you'll shut the hell up. You lost. Accept it.
Deal with it. Move on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some tag team action.
Tag team action.
We even have consequences for today's match. Normally we don't.
On the way to the
Well, I
ring.
mean, there's always consequences.
I was going to say, who do you work for? So you know you're scrubbing toilets with the llama.
Ah, so that's where he's been.
Yes, he's been suspended since the whole Big Ham incident.
Yeah.
Luckily, Vaughn is a much quieter champion because he's doing too many push-ups. But Phantasm out here beating the champions.
If they win today's match, they will be added to the tag team championship match at Blood Feud 3.
Yes.
Return of the feud.
And Ghazan being forced to work double duty because directly after this match, he is in the Chowdah Champion match.
That's right.
So we'll see how it goes for him tonight. He has not had much luck in the Chowdah Championship. He's always the odd man out. He hasn't lost, but he hasn't won.
No, but he seems to be, I don't know if you could, is he secretly working with Sergeant Winter?
Who knows? Who knows what's going on? We know these two are working it and working it and working it well. It's Woo World Order.
The tag team champions here in New England Wrestling Alliance.
And their opponent,
They are,
at a combined
I mean,
weight
normally they don't make
of 175
many appearances here on Slam and Saturdays, but when they do, they bring the party.
Absolutely. They don't have to make very many appearances. They will defend
Mr.
when they feel like it, because they know they're the best. They've defended it so many times and held it almost as long as PJ has held his champion.
That's right.
They know they're the best. They prove it time and again.
Ooh. Wait, a month short, just a couple of weeks shorter than PJ's rule. So hopefully they find some actual competition. That's what PJ's doing.
That's why Robbie comes out half torn already, because he doesn't feel he needs to take it seriously. Nobody's really presented a heavy challenge to them yet.
No, you would think that out of all the teams, Zop Club would be the ones presenting that challenge, but they know that as long as they're holding those belts, Zop Club won't touch them. I mean, Zop Club dominated them the one and only other time that these two teams met.
That is true, but it's professional respect between the two of them. That's their thing. Zop Club's cool to let them have it.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some tag team action. It's Phantasm versus Wu World Order.
Everybody meeting in the middle.
Oh, Robbie with a high kick. Kicks all over the place for Ghazan. Tries to go for the grapple.
Robbie catches him, sends him to the mat. Nightmare taking out Mr. M. Ghazan rolls out of the way.
Going for the high fly.
Quick reverse. Nightmare continues to take it to Mr. M. And now catches up Robbie, sends him a backbreaker.
Oh!
Mr. M takes him to the ground. Ghazan still flat on his back trying to get there.
Oh, Ghazan catches Robbie. Drags him right to the bottom. Oh! Throws Robbie across the ring. Robbie's forced to roll to the outside.
Oh! Ghazan gets in the way of Nightmare, who gets taken out, and Mr. M now takes Nightmare. Robbie continues to work Ghazan over.
Oh!
Mr. M outside, working over Nightmare.
Who gets caught by Robbie. Switch
Mr.
up
M
partners.
swings back inside to take out Ghazan. Gives him a quick nudge, quick kick.
Ooh, Nightmare off from the ring post.
Mr. M just stomping Ghazan's chest.
Again, Robbie sends Nightmare into the ring post.
Ghazan with a big elbow to the head. Gets the better of Mr. M, flips him around, works that arm.
Oh, but
Ghazan catches Robbie.
Caught. Oh, these two strikers going right at each other.
Ghazan getting the worst of it. Robbie taking out Mr. M and Nightmare.
Oh, Nightmare just goes for something crazy there. Oh, Robbie goes flipping around and takes out Nightmare. Oh, Mr. M with the shot. Ooh, World Order showing why they are the champions here.
Robbie with a reverse and a DDT. Ghazan on his back again. Nightmare finding himself in a bad place.
Very bad spot.
Mr. M turns to work on the smaller of the Phantasm. Huge clothesline. Picks him up again in another one. Oh my God, he's trying to take his head off. The champs are not screwing around tonight.
Robbie just took the referee out of the ring completely.
Nightmare sending Robbie outside.
Oh, hell, there are no rules.
Ghazan continue. Oh,
Mr. M
goes for the pin. There is no ref. Nightmare breaks it up. The ref back into the ring. Everybody back in the ring.
Robbie takes down Nightmare. Oh, another.
Huge flying fist. Robbie misses. Ghazan out cold. Nightmare carrying this nightmarish team.
Robbie with a Hurricanrana. Robbie just
quick kick to Ghazan to keep him down on the ground. Mr. M coming over. Same thing. Mr. M sets.
Picks him up, slams him over, and gives him a huge clothesline. Goes for the pin. Robbie goes for a pin.
2. That is it. Woo World Order back at it again. Half tore up and just tore them apart.
Wow, guys. It shows why they are definitely the champions. Phantasm, I mean, they came into this demanding a match because they beat Zop Club once.
Right, and Ghazan, the loudest of the two, getting carried by his teammate the entire time. They just tossed him around like he was a rag doll.
Oh, I feel bad.
Either one switching off.
Ghazan's going to have to figure out how to pull through because he's in the Chowdah Championship next.
Right. I don't see it going well for that young man, but who knows?
Yeah. Looks like Woo World Order's back on the same page once again. I mean, last time we saw them, there
were some terse words between them, but clearly
back on the same page. Good on those guys. Congratulations, Woo World Order.
Woot woot.
We're going to figure out who your opponents will be at Blood Feud III, Return of the Feud. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Chowdah Championship match.
Brought to you by Aquarius.
I thought it was your grandmama's clam.
Chowdah. There's 2 sponsors now.
Oh, okay.
Coming out, it's the Punisher.
From New York, weighing
You know,
in at 200.
After Luke Cage came out, Punisher threw his hat in the ring too.
Well, again, he didn't have anything else to do right at the moment. It's between jobs, as it were.
Might as well throw your hat in the ring, try to get an extra payday. Because you get an extra bonus if you're the champion.
And really, being the hero that he is, he sees Ghazan out there and just figures it's another day to beat on a bad guy. So,
Another day to...
even though after this last match, Ghazan has already pretty much had a bad day as it is. So,
yeah,
I don't know how much worse he can really make it.
Mr. M treated him like a rag doll. Woo World Order, congratulations once again. Punisher, good luck in this triple threat match. He is so slow to get in the ring.
I know, right? You'd think he was carrying some heavy baggage or something.
So it's only emotional.
Just saying.
PJ DeSilvio's been trying to talk to him about it. Keeps giving him this phrase of man up, don't be a bitch.
Yeah, well, PJ's blunt like that. It comes from a good place, though.
Yeah.
Comes from a good place.
Arthur Morgan's
You wonder
over there.
where the bruises came from.
It's a good place. It's a good place. Never hits him in anger.
Earl leading the chin out there.
All right, and who's coming out next? Well, I mean, yeah, it's Ghazan.
It's Ghazan.
I was like, by standard procedure, it should be Ghazan right now.
But, he's got to come out and get his smoke on before he comes out. And again, after his last match, you can't begrudge him a little of that green smoke. I mean, he needs something.
Yeah.
Something for the pain and anxiety. Depression.
He was beat down.
Oh.
From the pits of hell.
And it's not like his tag team partner was able to do much either. Every time he made a move, there was both members of Woo World Order on him.
Waiting for him. Absolutely. That was just brutal.
They went back and forth. It was just like, here's a target, there's a target. Woo World Order were methodical this week.
Absolutely.
I mean, congratulations, guys, and good luck, Ghazan. Hopefully, you've got it together enough to be able to pull this off.
That's why he asked for the lights to be turned down so nobody can see him cry under the mask.
It's just a stream of tears.
Hurts. Everything hurts right now.
All right, let's bring out our champion.
Ghazan makes sure his head is still stuck on tight. Here he comes.
Sergeant Winter himself.
From New York,
Bearer of the giant clam around his waist.
20 pounds, he
Yes,
is
the beautiful belt.
Atlantic
The
United
Chowdah
States
Championships.
champion,
Brought to you by your grandmama's clam.
Winter.
Chowdah.
It's the creamiest.
It's absolutely delightful. It's positively Moorish.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm
You
sorry.
know what? Never mind. Never mind. It'll warm you up on a cold winter's day. After being stuck outside, you're always looking forward to Grandmama's clam.
Chowdah.
Chowdah.
Warm on the inside. It's good for you.
All right. Let's get right to this match, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there's the beautiful belt itself.
Lovely creamy clam belt. All right.
Now, let's see here as the referee holds the belt up. We've got a three-way match. It's the Punisher. It's Ghazan. And Sergeant Winter. Will he retain once again? Punisher
Frank Castle
runs away.
straight out of the match. Straight out the ring.
Sergeant
Talking
Winter
smack.
just goes right at Ghazan.
Ghazan punches his way out of it.
Now, I've got word from the back that Biff Striker has also given his ruling regarding the win 3, go after the big belt.
After the champion, but use it to cash it in.
Yes, Biff has decided that now it has to be 5. If you win it 5 times in a row, then you can cash it in. Oh, Sergeant Winter getting blindsided by that
Ghazan
clothesline.
showing a surprising amount of energy and power right now after that horse beating he just took. Punisher calling for the band, but catches the boot.
Both big men are down. Oh, but he comes back.
Oh, with a big body slam. And
Rolls
he
out of the
rolls
ring.
out again. What is he
doing?
Oh, he's catching something out there.
Sergeant Winter and Ghazan just narrowly missing each other. But Sergeant Winter did not miss on that shot.
Oh, distracted by the Punisher.
Stands on the ring apron just showing off. Oh, Sergeant Winter gets hit with that ladder. So he decides to turn on the Punisher. Just went right outside the ring, completely ignoring Ghazan, who's still standing there.
Ghazan's just waiting in the ring for these two to sort it out.
Punisher decided to try to get in there first.
Ghazan decides, well, since you're going to stand there.
Oh, Sergeant Winter steals the ladder.
And gives it right back to Ghazan, who rolls out of the ring.
Picks up the Punisher. Lets Sergeant Winter flapjack. He's setting up the Punisher for something. Oh, leg sweep slam. Oh, gets distracted by Ghazan. Punisher gets him and sends him. Oh, I thought he was going to send him over the rope. Oh, big backbreaker.
And a giant kick.
Sergeant Winter rolls out the
rolls.
ring, nearly taking the ladder out with him.
Punisher.
Oh,
Big drop.
huge power bomb.
And a clothesline.
Another clothesline. Sand misses. Flying clothesline.
Oh, giant backbreaker.
But Sergeant Winter slips back in. and takes over. And, oh, fights back against Sergeant Winter. Huge kick. Jawbreaker. They stand off in the middle of the ring.
The ball's on Ghazan. You got to give it to him. It was a poor choice, but
just stood there and
Punisher
faced him
follows
down.
Ghazan out, getting something out. This cannot be good.
What is he grabbing? He's getting a table.
Slides it in. Ghazan rising to his knees.
Sergeant Winter grabs the table. Punisher takes it away from him.
Everybody stands around, dances about a bit.
Oh! Just biffs him with the table.
Oh, Sergeant Winter with the big cross has had enough of that.
He was done. Oh, Ghazan blocks the suplex attempt. Starts working a series of strikes. Oh!
Grabs him and goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
And that is it. Ghazan finally takes the Chowdah. Hard fought, brutal match right there.
Sergeant Winter is now eliminated from the Chowdah Championship.
The crowd just shocked.
Exactly. I mean, he's been dominant for 2 straight weeks. And then this week, Ghazan focused on him.
Ghazan also used a lot of chairs and ladders and tables.
That's true.
I should say, to work over his opponents.
I'm going to be honest. Smart move on his part. It was the Punisher who was bringing them in.
That is true. That is true. But surprising after his last throttling against Wu World Order.
Is now walking out of here as the Chowdah champion.
Man, it's like somebody taking a bowl of your grandma's chowder. I mean,
I don't know how I feel about him winning. I don't like it.
The crowd is not really happy about it either.
Not at all. Welcome to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, PJ DeSilvio is out here defending his honor and giving everyone a chance at the New England Wrestling Alliance Championship.
Shot at his title at Blood Feud. Uncle Freddie
Making his way to
heeding the
ring
call,
from Pineville, West Virginia.
saying what the heck, if he's throwing it out there, he'll take a shot at it.
Exactly.
No animosity between these two, but, hey,
Yeah.
he's offering the belt. He'll take a shot at it.
I mean, Uncle Freddie has in the past. I mean, when he wanted to be the first one to take a shot at the Reaper and got stuffed in that attempt.
Now, at this point, when this challenge was first issued, I was thinking a huge blowout match, but PJ, through no fault of his own, has managed to not have a single competitor be able to best him. Now, the whole blowout between the N.E.W.A attack partners, well, that wasn't his fault, and, well, frankly, he manhandled Baki, so the champ is still in there. You can't blame him for those things.
Baki did not have a chance. PJ was pissed.
And his
Baki was way too cocky. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the New England Wrestling Alliance champion.
55 pounds.
It's PJ DeSilvio.
Eastern Atlantic Wrestling Champion, the Scorpion.
Yeah, he's a scorpion. He's got a sting to him.
Yeah, he does. One shot will do you most of the time.
I say good luck, Uncle Freddie. If you can get a win here, that'll be amazing. You'll be the first one to be able to face him that doesn't have to wrestle twice in the same evening.
That's a good point. And again, we've got mixed emotions out there.
I really think the fans are starting to turn on him.
He's held it too long, they say. Things are set up, contrived circumstances.
Yeah.
But again, most of the opponents will tell you he hits you with that right, and
It's
you
done.
are just feeling no pain.
Ooh, up and over. It did not start with the spear this time.
Nope, he just went straight in for it, wrapping Freddy up a little bit.
Ooh.
Again, calls for him to get up.
Uncle Freddie's like trying to find a way to his feet.
Oh, he misses with the kick.
Uncle Freddie with a knee out of nowhere.
Rising
it
knee
is
catches him on the
again.
chin. Oh, Champ feeling it right now.
Freddie does have the, he does have a striking background. Oh, what's this? Who's coming?
The Reaper.
The Reaper? What is he coming out here for? He's trying to face off against Freddy. And, Reaper's scythe on Freddy.
Again.
Oh. Another
interference, but now PJ finally has his first contender at Blood Feud 3.
This is not the way it was supposed to work in any way, but right away, Freddy is now the first person at Blood Feud 3.
Oh, this is ending up to be an interesting series. Who knows what will happen in weeks to come.
That's
Don't
right.
you miss it.
In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, join that notification squad, and we'll see you guys next week with more wrestling action.